I can't mess this up. Are you excited? Hi, my name is Kylie Fisher and I'm an aspiring director. Ever since I was little, I just knew that this was it for me.
How did you get to where you are now?
Debt. Lots of debt. College is a bit pricey these days, and I'm not really the wealthiest one out there, but I'm making it work. This film's gonna make it work for me.
And what films have you worked on before?
None yet, but I'm confident that this one's gonna go well. Let's go meet the crew. Hi everyone.
Where's the crew?
You're looking at them. They told me I was gonna have a cast and crew of about 20. You're looking at them. But what about my crew? They promised they were gonna fund my historical project. They said they were gonna give me a cast and crew and a budget.
I mean, if you want a budget.
That's all our budget?
$3.50.
That's only $1.50.
Kinda got hungry on the way here.
What am I supposed to do without a budget? They said they were gonna fund my project.
Hey, take it or leave it. I could care less.
This has to be a joke, right?
No.
What am I supposed to do without a budget? Did you know about this? This has to be a joke, right? They wouldn't just leave me stranded unless this is a test, right? Right. That has to be it.
Well, I don't think that.
No, that's it. That's definitely it.
She didn't sign up with the main company like she thought she did. She signed up with a smaller sub-company who went through bankruptcy. And so I think it was like fraud or tax evasion or something like that, but bottom line is they never had much money to begin with in the first place. And a contract's a contract. After all, she did sign one with them. So they had to send her something. That's where I come in. They had to send me.
Do you think she can pull it off?
Absolutely not.
Okay, so I've decided to go with this, even though we don't have a budget or a full crew. So we're going to get started, and you're going to be a part of this. Come on.
Okay.
So what's this movie about anyways?
International conflict, social tensions, pop culture. It's 1956.
So like the year or the decade?
It's 1956. That's a year. Is there a decade called 1956? Of course, it's the year.
Okay, so are there any plans on paper right now, or is this all just ideas?
It's 1956. It's basically just covering everything that happened in the past year. So for social tensions, we could do stuff like post-segregation America. For international conflict, we have things like the Cold War, etc.
Cool. So what's the due date for all this? Like, when's your big film supposed to air?
May 16th. Yes.
What's your Megan?
Okay. What's your question, Margaret?
It's Megan, but it's May.
It is.
May 15th.
What? No, you're lying.
Actually, Melissa's right. Today's May the 14th.
What? Oh, crap. Okay. That means we just have to film everything today. It's okay. I can do this. Come on. We gotta go now. I'll fill you guys in on what we need to do as we get there. You guys are actors now. Come on. All right. So we got a lot to cover and not a lot of time. You don't have to raise your hand in here. This isn't a preschool.
Can we put on some music?
Yeah, sure. Whatever, Marissa.
It's Megan.
Whatever.
What type of elderly? What is this?
It's Elvis Presley. Heartbreak Hotel.
Oh, he was supposed to be in my film for this.
Why exactly?
Because his Heartbreak Hotel and his first album came out in 1956, and this was like one of his first like huge hits. He was supposed to come on and talk about it a little bit, but like the company didn't really give me the budget apparently.
Kind of hard to raise the dead. Okay, and?
He was a pop culture icon. His dancing and his music style in the 50s, inspired
have you
a
seen his
movement.
dancing?
I have seen his dancing.
Well, y'all are gonna have to walk me through this 56 stuff because I have no clue about anything that happened before this millennium.
Where are we headed first?
Well, first, it looks like we're headed to a park, and I figured since we're already in a car, we can film like another historical event while we're on the way.
Which one?
January 26, 1956, Martin Luther King Jr. got arrested for doing 35 in a 25 zone, which I mean is complete and utter BS, because, I mean, have you seen me drive anything under 70 is a little too slow for me.
Wait. 35 in the 25 zone? You can't tell me that police in the deep south had nothing better to do.
I mean, I'm guessing it was more so the person that he was than what he was doing. He kind of like, I mean, we all know who he was. He led the civil rights movement, basically. He was able to rally like all types of people together. He was a target to them.
You're right, but what happened after that?
Well, I mean, eventually, like, obviously, he was let out. I think he was let out on bail, and he had to pay a fine for it. It was just another traffic violation.
Okay. So, any other car scenes, or is this about it?
Well, now that you mention it, we do have to do Browder versus Gale.
What was that about?
Who versus what?
Browder versus Gale. It was a court case. It went all the way up to the Supreme Court, and it was basically covering Alabama's bus segregation laws. This case ruled that Alabama couldn't have like bus segregation anymore. So that was kind of one of the very first cases that was oppositional to segregation.
Who's gonna play Browder and MLK?
No.
You want something done right, you gotta do it yourself. Alright, this looks like a good enough spot. The weather balloons. God, did none of you guys read the script? February 2nd, the US was banned from launching weather balloons.
And why is that so important?
Because it was a part of the Cold War, basically. The Soviets were getting upset about us launching weather balloons, so they kept complaining, and eventually we had to just kind of stop in order to not have a nuclear war.
But where are we gonna get a weather balloon?
I don't know. The company was supposed to send Rebecca with them.
Is that what these are for?
What are those?
Balloons. What does it look like?
I was told I was gonna have like an 8-foot tall white weather balloon, not some cheap red Party City balloons.
Dollar Tree, actually? I think you might want to put Mary in a break. She's not turning red.
I'll cut her a break when your boof-ass company cuts me a bigger check.
That's pretty fair.
Melody, sweetie, are you done? Is this really the best I'm gonna get?
I tried my best.
Alright, let's watch this baby fly.
I don't get paid unless she completes this piece of art. Whether or not it could be a flop, I could care less. However, she can't stop until Japan joins the UN. God, her writing's horrible.
So what's next?
Cruise ship announces Stalin.
Well, that's easy. One of us goes to Yellow Maria.
No, we can't just do that. That's too simple. I want to actually portray the gravity of the situation. The Soviets watching as their leader publicly denounced Stalin and his crimes, and he definitely didn't want to stay when he was alive. I mean, it completely changed the USSR as a whole. I mean, it led to people of the Soviet Union gaining more rights and more freedoms, and to the government slowly but surely becoming less communist.
I didn't know so much about history anyway.
I had a great teacher.
Yeah.
Wait, what time is it?
4 p.m.
Guys, oh my god, it's getting kind of late. We gotta finish this. Quality isn't even an issue anymore. We just have to hurry and get it done.
So what's next?
King Kong was debuted on television in 1956. Mildred, can you get up on that rock and like beat your chest?
What?
Just do it.
So I finally get to state my piece. First off, my name is Megan, not Mildred, not Maria, none of that. And I'm getting a little bit fed up that I have to take on every embarrassing job in this script, it seems like.
Maya, wrap it up. Come on, we have a tight schedule.
I better be getting paid good money for this.
How much are you paying her anyways?
I'm paying her?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Okay, what's next?
The Southern Manifesto.
Southern what?
The Southern Manifesto. Basically, a bunch of yeehaw Southerners got together and they wrote like this little book or something about like against racial integration in public spaces. I think like 101 politicians or something signed it. It was ridiculous.
How are we supposed to film that?
Oh jeez, actually you're mad that I can't be racist no more.
How dare they treat our people so unfairly?
What are we gonna do about it?
I know, we'll write a letter. That'll show them.
Okay, next scene.
The U.S. drops a hydrogen bomb in the Pacific Atoll, which basically further pushed the Cold War's arms race.
You have a spare hydrogen bomb lying around?
Do you still have one of those balloons, Rebecca? It looks like Eisenhower's Federal Highway Act, which basically just built like 41,000 miles of interstate highway across the entire U.S.
So what's next?
It looks like the Suez Crisis. Moby, I'll be Britain and France and you'll be Egypt.
What am I supposed to do?
Just run over to the fountain and claim it as yours or something. I'll try and fight you for it. And then, Rebecca, can you be like America and just like threaten to put like an economic sanction on us or something?
Okay.
This is mine now!
No, it's not. It's mine.
No, it's mine.
It's mine.
No.
Oh, stop! Before I ruin your economy!
Fine. Fine. Whatever.
Okay, what's next?
Eisenhower signed a law that made all paper currency be printed with the "In God We Trust" motto. Basically, just kind of raised concerns about like the separation of church and state.
So what do we do for that?
I don't know. Rebecca, do you still got that dollar on you? We can maybe just film $1.
Okay.
Alright.
Wow, there it is.
Alright, so up next we got Social Security, including disability insurance. Maribel, you know how you're old so you get Social Security?
Yeah.
Yeah, basically Eisenhower made it so the disabled can get it too. So up next we got the Hungarian Revolution. So I'll be the USSR. You, Myrtle, you can be the Hungarian revolutionaries, and Rebecca, can you be America again?
Yeah.
My name is Megan.
Hey, USSR. So I kinda don't want to be communist anymore. It kinda sucks.
Not on my watch, bud.
America, help! I thought you said you were gonna help anyone being oppressed by communism. Money, troops, anything?
I'm rooting for you. Good luck out there.
If you don't help, I'm gonna die!
Okay, so what's up next?
The Wizard of Oz debuted on television in 1956, so now instead of having to go to like the cinema or something, everyone basically could go and just watch The Wizard of Oz from the comfort of their own homes.
We don't have any costumes though? How were we supposed to do
We
this?
can make it work. I'm so sorry, Victor Fleming.
I don't have a brain.
I don't have a heart.
I want to go home. Click, click.
See, Japan gets admitted to the UN. Rebecca, be Japan.
Hi, you must be new here. What's your name?
Hi, my name's Japan,
Hi, Japan.
and I'm trying to stay clean, you know? I don't want to be an imperialist anymore. I want to keep the peace. So is that all? Did we get everything?
Yeah, I think we did. I wanted to just say thank you guys, because as crappy as this film is going to turn out after editing and all that, you know, there wouldn't even be a film without you guys. So thanks, Rebecca. Thanks, Mabel. I appreciate you guys.
So, when am I getting paid?
Yeah. I'm paying you? Not on my watch, bud.
She's playing the trumpet. Go.
Seatbelts are for losers.
Here, fishy, fishy, fishy.
I think I have longer arms than you.
Fishy.
Yeah! Get it closer so I can grab it.
You gotta jump in. Yeah!
Our H-bomb.